Hi guys, and welcome to GISTUBE TV, where we thrill you with amazing video all day long. If you're new here, please consider subscribing to this channel and hit the notification bell after you subscribe to this channel.
Are you okay? Why should I have a conversation with you when you start shouting? Why are you shouting now? Who the fuck are you shouting at? Are you mad? Get out!
Queen and Maria fight over Pere. See guys, I saw this coming. When Queen came into the house, I said Queen looks like the kind of lady that, oh my God, she's going to give you all the gas. In fact, before you even start, she has given you gas goes. Because now she came at Maria very hard. It was a fight that was coming, and especially it was even over Pere. Now, Pere is just going to cause a lot of wahala and ruckus in the house, but especially if this is HOH emblem and whatever that he puts on his head. So let me give you the lowdown of actually what happened in that fight, right? What happened is this, like, for the sake of, let's just start from the very beginning. White Money said, okay, let's entertain the viewers at home, so they said let them play a game of poetry. So they picked numbers from 1 to 12, there were 23 or whatever in the house, pick the number, and then they pair themselves up. Then you come and sing to the person that you pair. You sing a love song, try to make the person feel good, and it's been going all well. Then it was Pere's turn, and then after that one, the guys wanted to show off because they have body. Most of them have packs in their house, so they wanted to show off their body and whatnot. And then White Money was the host, and it was introducing the guys. When it goes to Pere's turn, White Money was like, oh, this man is a strategic person in the house. He has a lot of agendas and all of this. He has that. And Queen, where she was saying, yes, it is true. Then Maria was like, it's been only 2 days. How do you know him that well to say, yes, how do you know it's strategic, right? You've only spent 1 full day with us. You've not even, and that was that. Queen didn't react at that junction, but she had it in her mind. So when the whole thing ended and everybody went into their room, Queen called Pere, and she was like, I have 2 things I want to discuss with I have to get off my chest. First off, the first one has to do with Maria, and the second one has to do with all the housemates, because, when Boma was speaking and whatnot, and then she interjected that when they said that Boma has not slept on anyone's bed, she was like, really? And then they were winking at Boma, so it seemed like they were trying to make a fool out of her, to make her think that Boma had slept on people's bed, and they were just trying to make her ignorant. But really, why was she concerned about Boma sleeping on someone else's bed? I mean, is it her business? Is it her bed? Is she trying to lay claim on Boma? Because she outrightly said Pere was a type. Now, although she likes Boma, now she said the Maria type, and Pere was trying to say, don't go out yet, don't go talk to Maria, just hold on, calm yourself, because it was very obvious she was already boiling inside her. And then she went to meet Maria, and she was like, Maria, I need to talk to you. Maria was with someone. Maria was like, okay, someone is talking to me, can you wait? She said, no, I can't wait, I need to talk to you. And then Maria stood up, went to meet her, and then when she started talking, Maria was like, see, if you're going to shout at me, you called me, you said you have a conversation you want us to have. We don't know each other. I've barely spoken in this house. And when we want to have a conversation, you're going to raise your voice to speak to me, I am not going to listen to you do that. So when you want to have a conversation that is civil, you come to me and we can talk. And then Queen was livid, literally fuming. You could see fire coming from her, like, who the hell do you think you are, telling me to not talk to you, to not do this, to not do that? What do you mean by it's been 2 days? Is 2 days not enough to know somebody? And then was she in the lockdown house at any point? Because she said, do you know how many days I stayed in the lockdown house? That part I don't really understand. Was she by any means in the lockdown house and then they said go away like they did J. Paul? Was that what happened with her? I really don't know. She was just really vehement and whatnot. But what I did notice, however, in the midst of all of this, is that the housemates really went to Queen's side. Most of them did not speak with Maria. Some went to speak with Maria just to hear her own side of the story. But most people went to meet Queen to say, Queen, you have to calm down. Queen, this is Maria you're talking to. Maria does not really know how to speak. So you have to calm down and you don't have to react. Because with the way Queen was going, if Maria had acted that way, honestly, these guys would fight. Because Queen was like, I want to really punch her in the face. If this was not in the house where violence is not allowed, where we can get physical with each other, I would have actually hit that babe. People were like, see, you can't be angry to that point. And in my opinion, that fight was not even enough to get that angry over. I just felt like she's a drama queen. She's there to create a lot of drama, and she's trying to use Maria to shine. Because honestly, if I'm in that house, I think I would want to use Maria too to gain traffic to myself. Because she seemed like the kind of person that I'm talking about the dynamic inside the house, not like what we see now, the viewers. She seemed like the kind of person in the house that would have a lot of followership outside of the house, that would have people wanting to vote her, people that would think she's their favorite and whatnot. So I would want to do that to get people talking about me, honestly. I think that's what Queen is doing is actually very nice. It's okay for her to blow it like that, because even Katie that was there was like, the reaction that Queen brought, she came there with fight to talk to Maria. And then what part of me I don't understand is Pere, the man that started all of these things, said that because of her, Maria is facing disrespect indeed. Was not telling Maria that he's angry with. Why are you angry with Maria? No, to what? Why? Because Maria really did not say anything. She simply responded to Queen's words. Queen was the first person to call her stupid. Queen was the first person to hurl insults at her, and she just replied her. That was all she did. And then for Pere to now start talking to Maria, saying, why are you angry? You don't get to talk to her that way. Maria didn't even talk to her anyway. Maria didn't talk to her in any way. So that fight that was over Pere, I don't understand. And respect my guy HOH, calm down, respect my HOH emblem, to the extent that he even called the family meeting this morning to say they should respect his emblem. Like, I'm talking to you as the head of house. What does that even mean? Talking to me as the head of house. So what? I should just look at you like, I mean, what's the essence of you talking to me like the head of house? What should she do with that information? I really just want to know. What should she do with that information? And then when I said most of the housemates went to Maria, to Queen's side, I think it's because most of them have some kind of grudge towards Maria, but they are not saying it. They just learn to swallow it because they've understood that she's the kind of person who does not really know how to speak. Just like Kaisha of the last season, of the lockdown season, she was the kind of person that would just say whatever is in her head. And Maria does as I feel like Maria's one is a good intention. With Kaisha, you would know that she's just uncultured. She just does not know how to speak. She just says whatever comes to her head. But with Maria, I feel like it's kind of intentional. Then she would say, oh, I was joking, I don't mean it like that. You guys should know how I speak by now. I feel like that's becoming a little bit intentional from Maria's side. So when she said, because when she told Pere, when Pere was like, she said she's only been here today. She said, yes, I said what I said. I wasn't, and Pere was like, I know you were joking. She was like, I wasn't joking. She does not know you that well. So why is she saying things like that about you, saying that she knows you're strategic? And Pere was like, but you said it jokingly, right? She was like, no, but if you want to believe I said it jokingly, then yes, whatever. Because if it were to be some other housemates that Maria feels a little bit cool with, she would have just said, I was joking, don't take it so personal, just to avoid, and that person would have to swallow it, because she already said she did not mean it to offend you. You would have to keep quiet. And I mean, what else would you do? Remember that Boma actually has some kind of grudge against Maria, that he actually had to go report to Big Brother in his Sunday diary session last week Sunday, the diary session he had. And that, I feel like that is why most of these housemates went to Queen's side to say, Queen, you just have to calm down, because I mean, I like peace. I just like peace. Bias me, I like peace, because I like how she spoke to Queen, told Queen, see, babe, it's not worth it. At the end of the day, it really isn't worth it. You can't just blow up like that. And even if you want to blow up, it's okay for you to blow up, but you have to blow up intentionally. Blow up such that you know that, okay, this is a limit I can reach regardless of how angry am I. Because at the point, Queen started crying. But I understand that she was really hot. She felt really disrespected. She felt really insulted. She felt really belittled. She felt like, you don't have claim to this guy, because Maria keeps saying both of them are not in a relationship. Both of them don't have nothing between them. Because at the point, Maria was like, see, I need you to talk to the housemates. I need you to let them know that there is nothing going on between us. I need you to let them know that if they want to come at you, they should come at you. They don't have to come for me because they want to get to you, I don't have to be the enemy here because there's nothing going on between us. But at the same time, Maria, just admit it, you like Pere, because you do not want there's nothing going on between yourself and Pere, and you don't want Pere for yourself. I don't see why you would say it's only been 2 days and then you would mean it. It means you don't want anyone else to get to know him that much, because when they were talking about every other person, Queen was still making comments and you didn't respond to that. So why is it that one that has to do with Pere is the one that you are taking that personal and you're talking so keenly about? So the fight was just really messy. It was a really dirty fight, and I'm just glad the housemates took Queen away because she was ready to be physical, and it's just been 2 days, and if you start beating somebody, that you're going home already. I mean, so maybe she even beat somebody in the lockdown house before they started airing the show. Maybe that's why she left the show. But I just like that she's our content queen already. I said it she's content queen. She's the content. She's everything we need. She's actually everything we need in the house, and she's ready to give us a lot more than we should think. I mean, I just feel like, yeah, she's really going to give us plenty of things. So that would be very nice. Anyways, guys, that is the end of this video. Maria and Queen had a very, very big fight about Pere. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye.